My name's Cliff Williams, and Bill's asking me why I started this ministry. And I'm from Washington State, and what's happening here is we have a bunch of homes that are part of a church, and what we teach is that every individual is responsible to see that need in front of them and take care of it. What we're talking about are things like, if they need, what would you say, clothing, or they needed food. It's just personally providing that for them. Working through their Social Security, working through DSHS, whatever might be a problem. Some people are losing their kids, and so going with them to their meetings so that they're not alone. They feel some hope and some encouragement. And through this, we've developed 4 different little churches. They're little house churches. It's not designed to be a house church. It just turns out that it is a house church. And these individuals are grown up in the basics of Christianity, that cutting edge of the church. That love of Christ is just caring for those needs. And evangelism, bringing people to Jesus comes fairly naturally. My cousin lives down here in Oroville, and I came down, saw him, and he was eager to start working in this community. So I said, how could I say no? So I left my family up in Washington, and I'm down here. I'll be down here for half a month, every month.
So Chuck, what do you see Oroville looking like a couple of years from now?
Well, we will build up a small congregation, build other leaders that will go out and build another church, start another cell church in their house, and then so on and so on and so on. They'll be building leaders. Each cell will build leaders.
Now,
so it'll spread.
Each house is basically, your mission is you'll be housing people in these homes, correct? People
Right.
that are ready to make a difference in their lives and change their situation?
Absolutely. They got to be ready to change their situation and not be in the spot they're in.
First off, we're trying to meet people. So we're going to the Hope Center and other places, AA, and just surrounding ourselves with people so that we can find the people that are in need. We opened up on Sundays a little church service at my cousin Chuck's house, and we feed there, and we make a modified worship service for people who are maybe not familiar with church and are familiar with how to do that. And then we give the Word of God out in such a way that it could be applicable to them right now and advance their life. After this, we need to get a bigger place. Right now, our place is too small really to house people, and so we'll be getting a home that has more bedrooms so that we can bring people in who really want to move forward in their life.
So how important is this to you, Chuck, personally, the mission that you're physically doing?
Very important to me, because before I got my place where I live now, I was homeless, and I wanted help up out of that situation. And it takes people to get along in this world to get help up out of situations. I don't believe somebody really gets out of a situation by themselves because it's really rough on the streets. You don't have nowhere to live. You got no clean clothes. You are struggling. You're a broken vessel, and I'm looking for vessels that are wanting to be repaired and really be happy in life. It's a nice place to be.